What was initially seen as sibling rivalry in the opposition coalition NASA over sharing of slots in the Parliamentary Service Commission has mutated to a bare-knuckle face-off between ODM and Wiper, the combat spilling over to the floor of the House when Majority Leader Aden Duale submitted names of 5 nominees to the influential commission, among them Borabu MP Ben Momanyi of the Wiper Party.
When the Majority Leader tabled the nominee for Wiper together with Jubilee, it was like mixing sheep and goat, Mr. Speaker.
You can even hear the shouts from the other side. When you want to know the owner of a dog, you touch the dog and you will see the owners coming out.
When you want to seduce a girl and the girl keeps on running away from you, you can always think about an alternative. So let people think that we don't have an alternative, Mr. Speaker.
Ben Momanyi is not a surrogate member of parliament. He is a member of parliament by right. And any one of us here can be a member of the PSC.
The happenings in Parliament shattering what was seen as a deal struck by NASA parliamentary leadership on Monday, where Makueni Senator Mutula Kilonzo Jr. was to trade his minority whip position for the PSC job. ODM will now have to decide who between Aisha Jumwa and Gladys Wanga would be axed, and one slot allocated to an orange senator. Jubilee members of parliament keen on using their numerical strength in the House to shoot down Wanga's name for what they claim was her harsh criticism of President Uhuru Kenyatta's administration.
But the way this name has been bulldozed, my friend Momanyi, I know he will be in the commission because with the tyranny this side, definitely will go through. But I just want to advise him that probably really needs to look at where he belongs. Because when you see Jubilee cheering you, they may be cheering you to the slaughterhouse.
Wiper is in NASA to stay. And for your information, if people play around, we will be kicking people out of NASA ourselves. We are original members of NASA. And let nobody think that we are subordinate.
The line that this debate is taking may even wreak havoc in NASA. This may split NASA.
In allocating one PSC slot to Wiper, Muturi used the formula that was applied in the sharing of East African Legislative Assembly seats. The NASA coalition agreement, signed in February last year, provides that nominations to constitutional commissions and independent bodies were not subject to power sharing among the affiliates.
And indeed, that those names, all of them, will be before the House. It is for the House to make what it desires to do with them.
The 5 PSC nominees will be debated by the House tomorrow as ODM decides on its 2 representatives to the Commission. The Orange Party will hold a National Executive Committee tomorrow and a National Governing Council meeting on Friday, and its members are keen on using their numbers in the coalition in both chambers of Parliament to push for a review of the formula used to share the House leadership slots, a move that could further widen rifts in NASA.
Let's move to the next order.
Francis Gashuri, JKL.